Hello there guys, how are you today? I am back here in House Flipper. We are in this castle. We've cleaned it up. I think I've repaired everything. I'm pretty certain. Well, I guess we'll find out. A wonky little room here. I wonder if we need that beam across the top. So we've got these pillars in place, and I don't think this is something... Oh, will they let me destroy that? They will. Well, there's the thing. I shouldn't have taken that one out, though. Oops. Okay. This was supposed to be for science people. And I may have made a boo-boo, but we can probably fill that one back up, right? We can totally do that. We can just rebuild that right there. Why won't it go? There we go. Okay, we can get, that one just looks like it's sort of holding up the staircase there, so maybe that's not the one we should move. I was wondering about taking this side out, though. Now, this had been open before. I've tried to make it into a proper room. I figured something like this would be really cold to heat, quite frankly. So I thought, you know, we'll leave those pillars in, maybe, or I put those pillars in. I put the walls in at any rate. And we can turn this into a room. Now, the thing is with this place, I don't know if I'm going to keep this. Can I stack these books? I wonder. Now, I can rotate them this way. No. I want to rotate them vertically. Thank you. That wasn't available before in the game. I'm really glad that is now. But why won't that fit on there? This is a bookcase. They all fell out of the one next to it. They won't go here. There's not enough room. I beg your pardon. I think you're wrong. I can pile it like this, though. Oh, well. Yay. I am ho thrilled. Well, we got to clean up the mess I made with the books at any rate, so. Oh, well. I guess these are going to be stacked instead of in a nice neat row like they were before. There we go. Yeah, when I first saw Castle, I was pretty excited. I thought, oh, I'm going to have a castle and it's going to be great and all the things. And I was going to keep this one too. Now, I have an island, I have my weekend place, and I have the house that I live in. None of them are, you know, super big, fancy, posh, outstanding places. And I thought about keeping one of the town lofts as well. It's quite, the one I'm working on over there is actually quite nice. It's looking pretty good. I don't know if I've recorded any of this or not. I actually have no idea. I think I showed you the bottom floor. I don't know what I've done. I can't keep up. And if I can't, we're doomed. There we go. I guess we're just going to have a big old mess of books. Literally a big old mess of books. It'd be nice to be able to just tidy them up. Let's try again. And it won't go this way. It won't go anyway. So they'll let us do it. It just doesn't function. That's great. Oh well. I guess they're trying. This is coming out with a pet DLC and a farm now that looks... Oh, it's actually pretty darn exciting looking because it looks like we're going to be able to make walls and add additions and things like that. And that's never been allowed before. So they don't sound like... I haven't heard anything about them making that available other than in the farm one, but at least we'll have it at that level. And I quite like farming. I like horsey things. I want to buy the farm sim game, but finances are not going to allow that for a while. But we'll get there. It shall happen. And 3 more. I am so excited. And we'll let go. Come on, work with me. How about in the bottom here? Oh, on the floor. I can just pile it on the floor. Well, that's just hunky-dory. So I guess if I can, then I will. Come on. Yep, that went where it should have. 2 more. I think I just trashed one. Well, no, oh no, I didn't. There it is. And now we can take this thing and put it back where it was. I knew there was there were footprints, remember, coming into this way, and I thought, oh, is there a secret door there? So I moved it out, but there wasn't. And you know, we get these doors with the red bits, and I'd kind of like to just change everything, but I'm also thinking, maybe not. Maybe we'll just tidy this place up and sell it. It's a bit awkward. It's not really got, you know, I mean, it's big, but there's not actually a lot of room in it unless you're a vampire. You don't want to live in the basement or something, but there's not really a lot of space in the place, oddly enough. So I thought if we add a few nice things to it, we'll give it a few different bedrooms, and I'm going to sell this, and we'll see what kind of money we can get for something better, bigger and better. So I'm definitely going to reuse a lot of this stuff that, not that, I'm not, that is, I mean, it's clean, it's fine. The only thing that was wrong with a lot of this is it was just, you know, a vampire's lair kind of thing. And I think if we're going to leave this room, I mean, if we're going black, maybe we should paint the walls or put up something else, at least in this room too. You know, come in the hallway, this is all, ooh, dead plants. That's lovely. Okay. I wonder if I put those plants there and they died. It's possible, you know that? 'Tis a possibility. Now we could make the wall wider so it's more castle-like, or we could just leave the little indentation there, and I could put a bookcase or a little table with something pretty on it, and maybe use it as a bit of a architectural element. Isn't that a great word? It's like, look, something is weird. I know, I'm going to call it an element, an architectural element, and then it's going to be fine. It'll be absolutely good stuff. So, you know, the light feels like it's in the wrong place. Can we move that over a bit? So when you, okay, you walk in here now, and it's over the fireplace. I think that feels a little bit better. Is this the light switch? Does this work? Yeah. Only for that though. Can I turn? See, I can't get through here either. Okay, I can, but you got to watch where you're stepping. Oh, these are on. Okay, they don't give a heck of a lot of light, do they? Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm going to paint this room. Let's give it some life. I mean, it's fine having an authentic castle, but you need to live in this. This would be, unless you were a vampire, and I don't happen to be. So, you know, oddly enough, this isn't me. Let's just do paint. I mean, I guess we could put panels. We could put wood or something up, something like this with a nice bright wood, white. Just wake it right up. That could be a thing. Ooh, something like that, which would go probably okay with or even that if we're going to keep it dark. That'd be all right too. That'd actually probably be very pretty. Oh, so pretty. My pretty. So this wood is almost like a dark brown. It's very dark. This is white. Light brown panels. These are called light brown. I'm not really seeing a lot of, well, I guess so. Yeah, sure they are. It's just white on top. Yellow, that's very bright and cheerful. Maybe a little bit too much for this place. It's like, are we really that happy? I don't know. I mean, that could be lovely too. That could be lovely too. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ta-dum-bum-bum. You know, something like that, I suppose. Very kind of old-fashioned and classic, whatever. Dark brown low with cream. Black with, yeah, whatever. Da-dum-bum. Okay, let's go with the light. Is there a light brown and cream? Let's try this one. We have other sunny yellow, which is not. Velvety peach, if you say so. Copper coin, bright peach. How, if this is peach, how is that brighter peach? Because it's, no. Biscuit is a little, these are so gray. That's supposed to be cream. That just feels like gray. I mean, I guess this one, maybe? It's just such a dull color. It's like, I am here. Oh, yay. Sand almond. Ugh. Velvety peach. Now, here's the thing. Back up. Get out. There's these shades of brown in here. So I don't want anything that's going to clash with that and just get all mucky. Maybe I should just paint it. Maybe we'll just paint. Let's see what we have for paint. Actually, I'm going to go over here a little bit. I want to be able to have some of the couch in the way. Okay, so that color might have gone okay with that, actually. Maybe that's not bad. Okay, let's just buy it. Whoa, except then we get in here and it looks all different. So what color is that? That's supposed to be cream. Except that's cream? How is that color the same as that color? Low brown paint with cream. Ugh, you're lying through your teeth. Copper coin might work. Velvety peach. Looks like, it feels like it would be better. Let's try velvety peach, shall we? I'm only going to buy the one in case I hate it. It could happen. Well, that modernizes the place a lot, which doesn't go with this at all. But maybe we should look at getting rid of the furniture instead. I don't know. Or we go with something more neutral, because that does not go with that in any of the ways I would like it to. Dark brown in the bottom's probably okay. Totally, probably, absolutely, maybe. Okay, we can see this pretty good now. Let's find something that is pale. Copper coin. Sure. Or is that too coppery for this too? I think it is, isn't it? The lighting in here, of course, is so absolute shite that who can tell? Let's add some lights to the thing first. Let's go with some light. We've got, I mean, we do have these. That's hanging. What is this going to do? How about a standing one? That's what's already in here. Ooh, big one. How big is big? Not, it's pretty big-ish. Turn that on. Does that help? Some. And there's no light outside, so it's never going to get better. You can't wait for daylight to come in and try to, you know, cheer the place up, because that's not going to happen. We'll put one here and one. Is that even? Pretty darn close. It's close enough. Okay, that helps a little. So not with the orangey. We just need like a taupe. We need something with some gray in it, just not as much as there already is. Where's the walls? That's the word with W in it, right? Okay. A light biscuit light vanilla is pretty dark, but it, I mean, maybe with the gray, the dark in there. And some of these are just too sand almond. Feels wrong too. It feels like they're just going to clash. Is there nothing that's got that sort of, ugh, I say. Bright peach. Well, I don't know if it's any better, but it can't be any worse. It's not really fitting either, but you know what? I'm selling this space. If they don't like it, they can fix it their own selves, right? Sure they can. Absolutely, positively. Come on, do it. Finish. There you go. Do it. Oh, can you hear my dog squeaking? She's really unhappy tonight. I'm recording in the evening again. I'm trying to get ahead of the... I'll be recording at night for quite a long time because with the renovations and stuff going on, I've got to be... It's just, you know, it's just like one little room, but it just is kind of a big old mess, isn't it? Things get... They get how they get. And the guy's trying to sort of fit us in before the holidays. So the timing is, it's all kind of muckied up. It's not really, you know, oh, we're coming in and we're finishing it all, like bam, bam, bam. We've got a whole crew in, let's do all the things. It's, the guy's an artist. He's so good. He does beautiful stuff, but he's just sort of fitting us in on his own. And that's making it, you know, where the timing is, everything's just kind of up in the air. And but, you know, he'll be here in the evenings. He will be working in the evenings too, unfortunately. But, you know, at some point in the middle of the night, I'll be able to get up and do recording. I may be a little sleepy for a while, but you know, I'm trying. I'll get her done. I'm trying. Let's get this place woke up a little bit. Are you woke? Well, good for you. I think we'll change the floor in here too. It's kind of grim. I mean, I guess I could have left it a vampire's lair, but then what are you going to change? I mean, what would you do? And how many vampires are there in the game to sell it to? I don't know. You know, if this guy who lives here is really the only one there is, then he might just have gotten upset with me mucking around in his house and saying, what, are you trying to sell my house back to me? Do you really think this is going to work? You know, I don't know. But it's not a big room, but at least it feels a little more modern, a little brighter. But yeah, I think the floor, we got to change the floor too. The floor is just too bright peach. I think I'm going to want more of these. Bright peach. We got to remember the color. And floors. Gosh, excuse me. How would that look in here? Just weird or good? Oh, actually with the walls, that looks quite nice. Oh my. Choking myself here. Oh, come on. Stop it. Okay, just go away. Get out. There we go. Hecky darn. Okay, so now it's a very small room, but at least it feels like you'd be able to keep it warm. Because it's pretty cold. I don't like these bookcases. I just... You know what? For now, I will move it somewhere else in the off chance that I want. You know what? Maybe that can go into these alcoves I mentioned out here. Not there. But I'm not keen. And I won't need this in here. Neither will I need that one. So... do we want the black curtains? I mean, they look fine, actually. They look kind of nice against the beigey background there. I think that table is wrong. And as much as I actually do like that carpet, I don't feel like that's really right for the place either. Of course, I'm not keen on the sofa and stuff either, but I'm just not entirely interested. You know what? That table is going to be just fine. It's in good shape. Maybe the next people that like it will think it was perfect. So who am I to judge? And I've got to put a picture. We can take you now and pop you back a little bit. And there's like no lighting in here that's actually bright or white or clear. Decorations, pictures, not creepy pictures. Not any of those pictures. You know, silver, gold. We got a lot of gold in here. Look at there. Oh, something cheerful. There we go. Put a couple of plants in the place. It might be okay. Want something like that over here? Sure. Look how bright and cheerful that gets right away, huh? Check it out. Let's climb over the sofa here. It's easiest. Well, it feels a little bit more like a room that you could actually sit in for a while at any rate. Maybe I should just put a big television up there. That would have called it a modern house. Bring on the televisions. I thought I did that floor, but I did not. Really? Did I not? I guess I didn't. Let's try that again. I thought I did this. Well, I did it this time, so that's the one that matters. So we get kind of a bookcase. We could put, I don't know, a little something on the table here. You gotta stage it. You know, you do have to stage it if you want to sell it. You gotta let people think that, you know, they've got yellow is not very bright, white, pink. What a dull pink. Is that really that color? It'll be fine. There you go. So, I mean, it's not a fabulous room, but that's a livable room. This is totally okay, right? Say yes. Yes, Ava, it's fine. That'll be okay. So now it looks like a house you can live in. It's not just a dungeon. Okay, you know what? Let's just, the dead stuff must be gone. Can you put anything under there? I wonder. Probably we can't. Look at all this really dark. Eesh. I may just paint this whole blasted place, you know? You know what? I don't think I need you. Just get out. Go. Leave. Maybe we should just paint this whole front hall. And I don't like you either, so. Oh, and all of this has to change. Absolutely. Oh, good heaven. This really is just a vampire house, isn't it? So this place is going to be all about painting. Just painting and painting and painting and painting. What is that flicker? Oh, that's just the lighting in here. That's from there, I guess. Okay. Then the grim old hallway. We can leave that all right. Well, I think we got to change the floors. Just all of them. Just do just lots and lots and lots of floors. Just fix this up. And then maybe that alone will be enough to make it somewhat more livable. Oh, goodness, yes. Oh, my gosh. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Okay, that alone is, yeah. I mean, it's not enough, but that helped, right? That totally, absolutely helped. And like I said, I suppose I could have filled the walls up, but or like filled in that so there wasn't an alcove. And I might change that yet. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We just wake this place up. I figure, you know, a family. I mean, maybe I could have sold it to a vampire. I don't know. I'm hoping I get to flip it at all. What if you just get stuck with it and then I'll have to redo it? I'll have to spend all this money and then I'll have to spend it again redoing it for something I actually like. I wish they'd let us see these the houses after we've done them. I really, really, really wish they would allow us to go back to the houses that we have created. And just get a look at, what did we do with that one? How has our own style changed? Have we gotten better at this, or are we getting complacent and worse? It's possible. 'Tis a thing. Okay, come on, do it. Catch up. Catch up. There you go. There you go. Do it some more. No? Okay. Can you hear my dog? She's downstairs hassling somebody else to play with her. She says, I'm so bored. I'm lonely. Nobody's talking to me. My poor dog. She's too smart for her own good. I need to buy her a pet. She needs her own puppy. My dog totally needs her own puppy to play with. Not a puppy, but her own dog. She needs a pet. Bella really needs a pet. I hope later this year I can do that for her. We shall see. Of course, now, we've got the new improved COVID, so I don't know what that's going to mean for the best laid plans of mice and men. But am I going to have to move this big old cow to paint back there? Maybe. Maybe, baby. I'm going to leave enough of the brick along to, give it that, oh yes, this is a castle. Sure, they've updated it and stuff. I actually can't reach that. It's too big. Come on, you big old beast. Go, and here we go. That is one heck of a piece, isn't it? That is a huge sucker. Look at that thing. It's like, I have all the room, it is mine. Yes, you do. And yes, you are. Okay, we'll get this one tripping on a table here. do. Oh, just changing the floor. Wasn't that, yeah, I mean, that was just, wow, what a difference. Even if you're on another planet and it never actually gets light here. I got a new game the other day, and I've only been able to play it for a minute. But you start out in the desert. You're running a marathon in the desert, and a great big sandstorm comes in. And I guess the problem is you end up. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know where you end up, but you're not on Earth anymore. It has an Ark vibe to it. Although I haven't seen any dinosaurs, but it definitely has an Ark vibe to it. That kind of super brutal survival thing, and it's the heat is a problem, and water, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to eat at this point. I've only played it for a little bit, long enough to know that I'm probably going to starve when I log back in, because I haven't found anything except sand yet. I mean, I found an oasis. There's nothing to eat, and there's nothing alive in the water, but you can get in the water and cool off though, so that's cool, because it gets hot. And it's been interesting giving that a try. I've just been feeling so tired the last couple of days. I'm just beat. I'm tired. I've been in a very, very good mood lately, but I'm tired. And get this one in. No, you know what? I'll go ahead and paint these two, and then just leave the overhang there. Sure, we'll leave the old brick showing. Can I paint this? Should I paint this though? I got to make that bricky again, but that's okay. I can fix that. What have I got over here? What did I do over here? I guess that was on the other side of this wall that I'm looking at. So yes, I definitely painted it. Thank you much. Okay, I think I got everything except we got the floor situation, which we can fix right here, right now. This one, I don't know, but we'll go ahead and do it because we'll see it once we open it in here. Thank you. And over here. And I didn't do it in here, but I can now. There we go. And the tile. I've got, no, I don't have any of that tile. I'm going to have to buy a whole pack for that one piece because I smacked it for science. Oh well. As you do. Walls, tiles. I do believe it's that one. Smackers. Smackerdoo. There we go. Okay, so even with that, just, you know, we'll leave some of the historic brick showing, just give it a bit of a paint job, brighten up those floors a lot, and all of a sudden this place is not entirely grim. Oops, come on, buttons. There we go. This little doodah, we need some artwork in here that's not ew. There's plenty of ew. Put you back over here. Now, I got nothing against vampire stuff, but I mean, I'm trying to flip this, and like I said, I don't know. I just don't know that I got that many vampires, you know, kicking around the neighborhood. So let's get this out of the way. What we need here, we need a great big potted palm on either side or something like that. What was recent? This one. Well, let's go with pale white, just big beautiful white. We could put you there and tuck you in there. Oh yeah, now it feels like a hotel. Oh well. I made a hotel. This is so good. Oh well. Let's see. How big is that? Probably not big enough. Hey, oh no, that's perfect right there. Look at there. A nice bit of art. We need something to light this place up. We need a candelabra up here, but something with some light in it, like bang. Walk in and go, yeah, look at this. This is great. None of these piddling little things. I wonder what that looks like. Very modern-ish, but it looks like it might have more light in it too. Because these are, you know, they're, I don't know. Oh, look at this all of a sudden. See, now this is a place I'd go, oh wow, that's a really nice castle. See, you could feel good about this place. You can't change these at all, unfortunately. The stairs and the carpet, you're just kind of stuck with that. But everything else could be spiffied up a whole bunch. A nice carpet here in the middle, in the front, something bright and cheerful. Floors, coverings. I guess we could do that, or. Floor. See, these come in, you know, okay, never mind. I would say other colors, but I don't like any of them, so we're just moving right past that. Let's go. How big is that? Ooh, no. What does this do in terms of color? Because we have that red right there on the carpet too, so, ooh, oh. You like red? There you go, sunshine. Look at that. You walk in and it's bright. It's a completely different red, but you know, I'm not going to live here, so it's okay. Anyway, well, we've made a dent in the place. We have one room that is actually usable. You still got that, you know, that feeling of an older place. We've got the stone pillars showing there, and I think I'm going to leave that. This has been woke up. This is going to be a big job. I hope I have enough cash left to finish this place. I'm going to have to leave in as much as possible. Just tidy it a bit. Do the flip thing. Only do what you need to do. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.